so cute. So welcome to the Dirt Ranch. Thank you guys for stopping by and seeing what we got going on here in our little patch of dirt. We're gonna get right into it with a what we're gonna do with that. Something good. It'll be good. Just hold on. Good morning, YouTubers. Today, I'm going to get a couple things going on today. First, I'm gonna make some beds for my wife, Ranch and Rachel, to plant some okra in, squash and beets, turnips, and I forget what all else needs to be in the ground. And then we're going to go to the home and garden show. So it'll be fun. Stick around. Let's get to it.
So as any of you big time farmers know, first thing in the morning you got to get yourself some coffee, a little calisthenics, loosen things up, big day on the tractor, make sure you're looking fine. Got this floppy hat, boonie hat, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, some years ago, I think maybe my son bought this for me because he lost the hat that I loaned him when he went to the Philippines. Anyways, showing some different styles here. Always want to stay in vogue out on the tractor. This is the Aussie cowboy look. I think that's very suiting. You just can't have a bad hat with one of these things. Like clay in the hands of a master sculptor. I call this the doofus. Oh yeah. Check it from all sides, make sure everything's good. End of the day, you gotta go with what you got. Work it and rock it. All right, let's get to it. So I'm going to get out here to the garden area and make sure I got everything working correctly. And if you guys know anything about anything as far as tractors and grading land, you can see that I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But I know I sure am having fun.
Some things are funny. This isn't, but some things are. Got a little bit of an expense to pay this morning. Apparently, had some hydraulic fluid / transmission fluid leaking from the 1025R. And so now I can't lift up on the 3-point hitch. So anyhow, I'm gonna run over here to my local John Deere dealer in 5 Points, pick up some fluid, and then I also while I was researching this, noticed that I have a 50-hour service that needs to get done. So I'll pick up a filter in Fresno, whenever I go up there for the home show this afternoon. And I guess I'll be changing the transmission fluid and filter tomorrow. Anyhow, sorry about all the shaking. Jeep's got a rough country suspension and it lives up to the name. Anyhow, I'll see you in a bit. All right, we're here. Just starting to sprinkle a little bit. I guess we'll figure out how much this is going to hurt. Hey, where's this on? Well, that didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. It still stung. But for 5 gallons of transmission fluid and such, it's $90. That ain't bad. Also had a nice visit with an old friend, and now it's go time to get the tractor put back into service and get it inside because it's starting to rain. You hear that? I love rain in a Jeep.
So here's what happened with that. I went down and got the oil and came back, got myself my funnel and a couple other things, a rag and a coffee can to put the funnel in after it had poured it in there. Anyways, I poured a little bit in, checked it again, and it was really full. So I'll explain here. Yeah, just a second.
All right, well, so I don't feel like a total goob or noob or anything else. So let me show you what the issue was. So sure enough, I was low of fluid here, and I came over here and I checked it at this. See that there? Where can you see that? There. Check the fluid. Yeah, I was low. So my 3-point hitch wasn't working. After I adjusted my links here, so anyways, I figured I'd ran it out of fluid. And what I did do was not run out of fluid. Just whenever I was tightening this thing right here, I must have bumped into this thing right here, or didn't have it in good or something. Anyways, this was just disconnected. It was connected. I disconnected it, reconnected it, and that didn't help anything. And so I did it again just now, and then my 3-point hitch started working. It's awesome. So I still had to buy the oil. This may end up on the cutting room floor because I'm an idiot. Ranch and Rachel, Farmer Flo, getting ready to go to the Fresno
Home and Garden Show.
Meeting up with Dan the man and
Our favorite daughter.
So we'll show you more when we get there.
So we met our daughter Meg and her hubby Dan the man, and we went to this place called Libby Lula at Farm to Table, and those tots were bomb. The ketchup had a little bit of curry in it.
All right, this is Raunchy Rach and Jacked Up Jeff. Just coming back from the Fresno home show, and we didn't really get a whole lot of stuff, but we had fun with Meg and Dan, and now we're heading back to the Dale to do some planting. See ya. All right, well, okay, looks like we've got another night in the books, another day in the books. Got a nice little sunset happening here behind us. That's out of my way. There you go. Got the
this row right back here planted all the way back to where the onions were, and that will be planted tomorrow. Rachel's going to get out there tomorrow and plant that, put okra and squash and some other things that are need to be sown into the ground in there. And my hat has gone floppy on me. That's what happens with age. Anyhow, from the Dirt Ranch, signing off. I'm going to go inside and have me a nice cool beverage and some dinner. So anyway, see you guys.